So you'll probably want to pick up the walkie-talkie. Never mind. You should see a puzzle. I've done this before, so I can tell you right now. The first puzzle is 2 eyeballs. Like drawn, not actual eyeballs on the floor or anything. Did you pick up the walkie-talkie? I'm assuming you did. Do you see 2 eyeballs drawn? You need to pick up walkie-talkie, because you didn't hear a single thing I've been saying. It... Hi. Hi. So, as I said, I've played this before. What you need to look for right now is 2 eyeballs. Why do you say that? Ah, good to know. Is that any better? Look up above the symbols. There should be eyeballs. He's holding in his button. Okay, so if you hold in your little voice button, you can't hear me. Okay, so what I tried telling you was I need to know what eyeballs you see above those symbols before you went and described all the symbols. And I have writing that says between the eyes. So tell me, I need to know what color the eyes are. What color's the left eye? What color's the right eye? Right eye is what? Okay, so you're gonna find the Z, The long Z and the circle with an X through it. Yeah. Plain long Z, not squiggly. It's just a plain Z. Well, it's long, but there's no extra squigglies on the ends. A circle with an X through it. Oh, never mind. Okay, you're gonna have to describe the portrait you see to me, and then there's a plaque underneath the portrait. Okay, it's really hard to do this with Andreas talking. You're gonna see a portrait with some kind of animal thing you'll have to describe to me, and there's a plaque under it, and you also have a wall of symbols you can pick up. Well, when you describe the animal to me, I will tell you the 3 symbols you need to put on that plaque. Okay, 1 second. Is the tail up or down? Okay. So, the first symbol you need kind of looks like a scarecrow. Do you see a scarecrow with like a upside down triangle for its head? That's your first symbol. Tell me when you've placed it. Your next symbol looks like a happy cat, but with like a stick figure body. Or a flower. Stick figure body, or like a flower. And then there's a screaming house with like 2 square windows and a square door, or rectangle door. What do you see? Okay, okay, hang on. You said green? No, I opened the door, you toadstool. There was pipes I had to turn. Red, blue, and yellow. You said green, so I turned blue and yellow. What's up? What do you see? What do you see? I need to know what you see. Oh, okay. So, you're at the white gate, correct? Okay, you need to follow my directions to get to the end. So, what you need to do is out of the white gate, take an immediate left and a right and go to the end of that hall. Right? And when you turn left, you should see a blue gate. Oh shit, you needed to open that. Go back to white gate. Can you track your way back? Because I'm stupid. Okay, so walk through white gate, go right, take an immediate right. There should be a blue lever you need to pull. Pull it, then go back to white gate. Okay, now go left, go right, end of the hall. At the end of the hall, go right, and when you turn left, you'll see a blue gate now lifted. Okay, go through it, and to your right, you should see a green lever somewhere. Okay, can you get back to White Gate? Do you know your way back to White Gate? I mean. Alright. Okay, so you're gonna go right and take an immediate right again. Alright, pull blue lever. Alright, now you're gonna leave that room and go right. Follow that hallway until you see the blue gate again. Okay. Walk through, and then there's gonna, whenever you get to a three-way, there's gonna be a room to your right. Go inside that room. You'll see a red lever. You need to pull it. Did you go through the green gate? You went through it? Okay. Well, it's in that room, probably against the farthest wall from the entrance. Okay. Can you get back to Blue Gate? Leave that room to your left. Okay. Follow that hallway all the way back to White Gate. Okay. Go left, right, right again, and you should be. Ooh, never mind. Go back to White. I messed that up. Sorry. Okay, so go right, make an immediate right. Yes, you need to pull blue lever to go back the way I was telling you to go. Alright, are you set to White? Okay, go left, go right, take another right, and you should be facing Blue Gate. Okay, go through Blue Gate, and to your right should be green lever. You need to pull it. Alright, you should see a green gate if you continue going forward. Then to your left, a red gate. Go through the red gate. Ah, chessboards. Okay, hang on. You should find a lever so I can power this generator I have. If you see a lever, pull it. That'll probably be the power. If you pull the lever, it should give me power so I can tell you what to do with the chess pieces. There's something you need to do so I can activate it, I think. To do the chess pieces, I need the generator because there's like a movie film, World's Greatest Chess Moves. Oh, there we go. Okay, so stand on the white side of chess pieces. Are you behind the white chess pieces? Okay. The pawn in front of the white queen, move it forward 2 spaces. The one beside the king. I'm pretty sure that's the E2 to E4. E2 to E4. You're done. E2 to E4. You have to solve it to not freeze over. Okay, so over six. Okay, this over 5 pieces is the what I called the queen. I don't know if it actually is the queen. I don't know chess, but 5 pieces starting from left, reading to the right. 5 pieces over, the pawn in front of that needs moved forward 2 spaces. No, you needed to move the one in front of the queen. So if you're counting from left to right, it's 5 spaces and then forward one. No, you were supposed to move it forward too. I was saying like the pawn in front of that. Now the black pawn directly across from that, put it face to face. Move it face to face with the white pawn. All right, walk back behind the pawn you moved, or the white piece behind the pawn you moved, and then go to your right one, and that bishop is gonna be moved diagonally up left until it's gonna be moved diagonally left 3 spaces. It would reset it all if you move the wrong thing. It'll reset it all if you move the wrong thing. So that's how you know if you move the wrong thing. The bishops are the ones right beside the horses, and then yeah. Okay, that means the wrong thing got moved. That's fine. So basically, move the pawns again, starting with the white one and then the black one. Okay, and then go back down and starting from the right side, reading to the left, the third, spot should be a bishop. Move him diagonally left and of course forward left, diagonally 3 spaces. Um, what you should be, the one you should be moving is to the right of the king and queen. Because the pawn, out of the king and queen, it should be whichever one's on the right side. That's the pawn you should be moving forward 2 spaces. Oh, he died. Yeah, retry from checkpoint. Okay, so I'm going to count the king and queen as one thing, and I'm going to either say left or right one, okay? What I said was we're going to count the king and queen as one thing, and I'm going to either say the left or right one. No, you weren't supposed to move the black side one. And basically, whenever I'm giving you instructions, I'm talking about standing from behind the white side. And if you're at the back of the white side, out of the king or queen, it should have been the bishop to the right of the king dash queen. The one you're calling the king should have been the one you moved the pawn from in front of. Okay, so there's king and are you behind the pawn pieces? Okay, well then to the right of that should be bishop. You move forward left 3 spaces. And if for you it's the opposite side, then it should be forward right 3 spaces. He should be moved to right below the middle of the chessboard, meaning he does not go past the halfway point. It should be to the left of the horse. Left of the horse that's on the right side of the board. Okay, so how a chessboard reads is from the left side to the right side reads A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And then starting from the white pawns to the black pawns is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 being the very top of the black pawns, 1 being the very bottom white pawns. Does that make sense? Okay, after that, you're gonna. Okay, if you're standing on the white side, go all the way to the left, walk forward towards the black side, and the horse on that side of the board, there's black pawn right in front of it, move it forward 1 space. I overcomplicated that. Okay. So I have to keep re-rolling a clip so that I can tell you what to do, because it like goes really quick. So give me a second to see what to do next. Okay, so it's either, okay, on the left side of the board, okay, stand behind the white guys, yeah? Okay, out of the king or queen, whichever one is on the left, move it forward right, directly in front of the pawn, in front of the bishop. It's just 2 spaces. Well, it looks like it's just the same thing over and over again. So if you die, we'll do it again. Hang on, Andreas. Why don't you try pushing the pawn to see if like we have addressed the correct one? Or is it like really hard to interact with? Whichever one's on the left is the one I was talking about moving forward right 2 spaces. I can't listen to Andreas talking over you. The thing you need to move is out of the king or queen, whichever one is on the left, move it forward right 2 spaces. And it should be directly in front of a pawn. Okay. Gotta wait till that's in. Okay, so do every move you already know to do. Once we get power run. Or, I mean, you could do it beforehand. Power's on. Alright. Tell me what the last move is once you do it. Okay. After that, there's king and queen. The bishop to the right of him. Move it forward, left, 3 spaces. Okay. Go all the way to the left of the board. And the pawn in front of the horse, move forward 1. The black pawn. I didn't specify. And the black pawn in front of the black horse. Move down one. Sorry. And then go back behind the whites at the middle. Okay. The king or queen, whichever one's on the left, needs moved forward right 2 spaces, putting it directly in front of a pawn. As in, like, the pawn has no room to move forward. Okay. After that, you're going to go back to the left side of the board, and the black horse needs moved to the right of that black pawn that you moved earlier. And then after that, the piece, queen or queen, whichever one you moved last time on the white side, move it straight forward. All the way until it's right in front of the black pawn. That should have been the solution. Oh, it needs moved on top of the black pawn. I'm so sorry. The one in front of the horse, the black horse. One spot. Whichever one's on the left needs moved forward right 2 spaces. Horse moves to the right of the black pawn. And then the piece you moved earlier goes on top of the black pawn directly in front of it. Oh, okay. What do you see? Hang on. He can't hear me. All right. So either go in front of the squares in front of you. All right. So what this says is before one starts in the east, take 1 step westward. So go all the way to the east and back to the left 1 block. Okay. Start by taking 2 steps north. You should go all the way west and then back one. Wait, no, go all the way east and take back 1 west. Uh, there should be like a compass on the ground for you, or a pretty sure it's a compass that says northwest, southeast. Okay, so it says before one starts in the east, take 1 step westward. Oh, maybe you're supposed to be. Okay, so go all the way to the right, step on the first plate, and then one left, yeah. Okay, then forward 2. Okay, well then what you need to start off doing is go all the way to the right, Go to the left without stepping on the pad. You need to start off at 1 away from the farthest east. And 2 forward. That kills you. Okay, then what you need to do is go all the way to the east, step on the plates first, and then move to the left plate. 1 left. So can you move forward 1 place? Like, can you hop on at the second from the farthest right? What's the very first? Okay, hold on. So the symbols you see, is it just a cat head or an entire cat body? Oh, okay. Legs? Legs? Hang on. So cat with its arms up, then, because that one's easy to find. Oh, okay. So dick with the flag, and then what? Yep. Third. Third. Oh. Mm. Oh, with like a swirly thing inside of it. And then you have the same thing you were talking about with the hills, but instead of it being circles, it's diamonds, and instead of the hill at the bottom, it's like 3 legs. Is it like, okay, so there's a stand right above the stand. There's half a square. Each at the endpoints of each half of that square circles, and at the middle there's like a little head. That wouldn't be oval though. Mm. Is the last one a square robot on a boat? Okay. Starting in the far west corner. 1 moves north thrice. Take 2 steps east. 1 step south. Continue towards the eastern wall, I would assume. Then head towards the end of it all. Yeah. Uh, okay, so basically we're putting on a play for a demon puppet. There's gonna be levers you pull. They're not labeled. I'll have to tell you what they are, and we're gonna make scenes. There once was a castle filled with light. Turn one of those levers, and I'll tell you what it is. Turn it the other way. Turn it the other way. How much are you turning it? You need to do it more than that so I can even see what it is. Okay. Keep turning it until I tell you I see something. Or until I tell you to turn it the other way, because nothing's happening. Try the other direction. Okay. That's the castle, so keep pushing it the way you were just doing. Alright, leave that one alone, and now we need to find people, so turn a different one. Put that away, but that's a king. It's away. That's the queen. Put her away. She is now put away. That's a king fighting. Put him away. He is now away. People, pull him out all the way. You got this. Alright, good. Oh, there should be a button or something for you to push to say it's like done. Alright, we got that. Okay, pull back out the castle and people. The next part is there once was a castle filled with life. There lived a king and his wife, so we'll need the king and queen this time too. Pull the castle out a little more. Alright, people a little more. Queen. King. Alright, you got it. What? Put away the people. Sorry. Guess I was wrong about that. Okay, now. Yes, yeah, that. All were happy and all was good. So now bring everything out except for the angry king thing. Castle's out. King's out. Queen is out. You got it. Until the king killed all he could. So put away the normal king and bring out the fighting king. Fighting king's out. Put away normal king. Normal king is away. Standing in blood, he proudly said. So bring back the normal king and the floodlights. Normal king is out. Floodlights. Everything else put itself away. Just get floodlights out. That should be good. Yep. Oh god. Yeah, you go. Hi. Yeah, the little demon dude was there for me too. Okay, bye. You ditched me.